All right. So I get up. Right. I've been up for like 10 minutes. It's like 2:40. Get up. Go downstairs. Get some food. Still eating, by the way. Um. Then open up League as usual. Go to the homepage. I see this. What the hell is this? This is some sort of nightmare shit. This is some sort of jump scare that Riot just put on. Like, why? I've never seen anything remotely close to this. This is actually like a horror movie. Like, what the fuck? So apparently, it's a new champion that everybody's been talking about. Although it's the first one that's kind of been, I guess, teased and not just come out with. Because I think there's been rumors, there's been stuff on Reddit. We knew it was coming. So here it is, Pyke, the Blood Harbor Ripper. Like, this looks like something completely out of the realm of League. This seems so off the wall. Not even. I don't even know. It looks way third party to me, but we'll see. I think it's a cool idea from so far what I've seen. Pike's shipmates watched him drown, and his eyes all of Bilgewater is guilty. That right there is pretty spooky by itself. I like the sound of it.
I remember the day I died. And those who betrayed me. Yes, I see them.
It's like a shark.
I see the faces of all who were there.
Holy shit.
You look familiar.
Damn. Wow. No, thank you. That was good. That was like spooky. I'll tell you what, Riot makes really good cinematics. They do a really good job of putting stuff together that's really complete. It's really, I don't know, it's really nice. That's what kind of what they excel at. Okay, so I think that's the only thing so far that's really out. Let's watch this again.
I remember the day I died.
So it looks like some sort of shark, obviously. Although
Those who betrayed me.
he's got like a list, so maybe kind of like a Rengar where he stacks, right?
Yes, I see.
So you can see this part's kind of interesting. So we got this part obviously list of those who betrayed him. So I'm thinking it's going to be some sort of stacking, some sort of hit list type of ability, kind of like Rengar's necklace, kind of like any sort of stacking, kindred's marks, anything that really stacks based off marking. Since she's at the bottom of the lid or whatever. Obviously, looking like a shark fin, some sort of blade slash tooth that's out of the. Well, that's cool. The bottom here is the list. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. Coming towards the target.
I see them.
Once it gets there, a hook.
I see the
Stun.
faces of all who were
So then we got the whole image right here. So from this, I mean, he looked like he's got obviously a knife. Then again, maybe. So this was the whole. Okay. So this show it was kind of a slides almost. This is what we saw first. Then we went up to the list. It came down. And then we see the fin coming towards. I'm gonna call it a fin because that's what it looks like. And then we go over here to the guy getting caught with the hooks. Shipwreck. Over here is like souls. It looks like of people, maybe just bodies with hooks. And then you have his really big weapon here. And then his really, I mean, he looks really good. If this is what he's actually, if his splash looks something like this, wow, that's like that's not like even I don't know. There's nothing I could even think to compare that to. That's that. I guess just scary. Like it just looks frightening. He looks like a killer. Um, and I mean, not that it doesn't feel like a villain type of role, because there's definitely villains in League right now as far as characters, but this is like the first kind of I don't know. Maybe if Nocturne was a little bit more, that's the only thing I could think of that's actually, but he doesn't he's more I don't know he's not that serious to me to be that to fit that role. But this is actually like holy shit, this is pretty scary. Um, yeah, I really like the way it looks. So let's look at it.
You look familiar.
I didn't expect this really from Riot. This is really interesting. I think it'd be cool to see what the abilities are. I'm guessing some sort of. Obviously, the fit is gonna have to have something to do with it. Sort of like a Rek'Sai, but more so. I think a good maybe fusion to describe this would be a Warwick Rek'Sai. I think because those are both sort of hunters, although Warwick more so. But Rek'Sai with the underground ability, which is well, I think the only one that we have right now. Um, So obviously some sort of land shark ish, maybe not even really land shark, maybe some kind of what we were thinking Tom Kench would be something to interact with a river. Um, from what I could see, it's going to be some sort of maybe jungler, maybe. There were supposed to be rumors that it was going to be a support next. If this is a support, I'm going to be shocked. I don't think it's going to be a support. Obviously, you could probably play him support. You can play pretty much anything support. But I'm not thinking he's gonna. He doesn't have that supporty feel. I'm thinking maybe top laner. Maybe if he's not tanky, that's the thing. You might assume he's tanky. Although from this we have no idea. But um, assassin, I guess, or at least some sort of obviously a killer. That's the vibe we're getting. Is killer. He's not gonna help his teammates, right? He's gonna kill stuff. He's gonna hunt you down. And I'm thinking mid jungle. I'm thinking maybe top, although likely more so jungle. Um, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. I mean, you would think just based on what we see, you would think his role would be sort of to hunt targets, which is kind of like a jungle role. Um, really cool though. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say for this right now. We got about to get to about 9 minutes here, so yeah, not much else. When the abilities come out, I'll do another video to go over them and obviously completely address what the champion's going to be. So that's going to be about it for this first impressions video, is probably what I'll call it. That's it.